What's up? Welcome to the Use Your Words Podshow, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. Happy Monday. It's Mighty Moolah, King Dukes. He might show up tonight. You know, King Dukes was on it. He's a bike rider, man. I'm not talking about a bicycle. I mean a motorcycle, a bike with an engine on it. So, and not a moped. He a true granddaddy now. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little jealous, man. I like the bike, man. But yeah, shout out to my bro King Dukes. Um, he may join us in a bit. Um, like I said, it's the Usual Words Pod Show. You can check us out live stream Monday, Thursday Talk Live, open topic format, and you can catch all our content on the YouTubes. Um, on YouTube, the Use Your Words Pod Show, on Facebook, the Use Your Words Pod Show page, Jamoo page on Facebook. That's JAMOO, JAMMOO, and King Duke's page on Facebook as well. And also we have a IG page, so go there and check it out. We don't have really no new content on there for real, but we do have some reels from some previous live stream Mondays, some interviews that we did. Shout out to ATL Gun Guru, my man Shane. Shout out to you. Yeah, so we just trying to get back into the groove of the live stream Monday thing. It's been a minute, but we're gonna get back to it and do some more content on Mondays again, with the stop picks, the no huddle sports recap, and then just talking, using our words and talking. And so, not familiar with the program. It's just a platform where we feel like it's kind of a departure from what you get on social media, with kind of like the usual leanings and groupthink type situations. And we just here to kind of break up the monotony of that, about any and everything, any topic, uh, any subject, whatever. So we're good with it. Again, hope you all are having a great start to your work week. If you're working, if you're not, you're looking for a job, I hope you find something. Hope that is something that you are passionate about, fulfilling, or that is just, you know, for utility. It just meets a need to pay bills, or do whatever you need to do. And shout out to everybody who's working hard, man. We all are, just trying to do the best we can. You know what I'm saying? I would hope that you are as well. I know that it's kind of crazy out here nowadays. But do not fret. You know what I mean? Seriously, like it could be much worse. And I know that's cliche, and I know people don't like hearing that sometimes, but things could be a lot worse for you. And as I say that, I know that things can also be a lot better. You know what I mean? In a lot of situations. Sometimes if you got, it's almost like you never have. You're not going to ever have everything. You're not going to have everything you want in life. Period. If you got plenty of money, you're not going to have plenty of time. You know what I mean? If you have plenty of time and plenty of money, you may not have plenty of real relationships, or real fulfilling relationships, or you may not have peace. You know what I mean? If you have, some peace, um, you you're doing everything to try to sustain that. So you may not have peace of mind all the time because you're worried about trying to sustain the peace that you have. However, look, we all just trying to, be the best. I would hope, especially if you're an adult, if you're my age group, you're not trying to be the best person you can be and try to maximize all that you can out of life and what your gifts and talents have led you to. then I don't know what you're doing. Because we got some real crash outs out here. And believe me, oh my gosh, it's so easy to crash out. Being angry, being upset, getting offended, choosing to be offended, those are like the easiest things to do in life. They really are. Because we're dealing with a bunch of imperfect humans, including ourselves, out here. You live in a city like Atlanta with crazy traffic. You see road rage incidents all the time. You see a lot of just violence towards one another. And me personally, like I know that that's something inside of me as well. Like I know that I got like all my wires, like I got all the screws are tight except a couple of them. I got just a couple of screws loose. You know what I mean? And um, you just feel like sometimes like you're that person who it could just be the wrong person, the right time, or the right time, just the right person, the wrong time. You know what I mean? And just to kind of set you off. But you have to have some self discipline. You have to realize that you have a lot to live for, and you can't just go out here and crash out. But the crash out is inside. Believe me, it's easy. I know. If we being for real with ourselves, if we being real, it's easy to crash out. It is easy to just go off, throw it all away, whoop somebody upside their head. You know what I'm saying? For real, just go off. So I commend you. If nobody's told you, I'm proud of you for not going off to this point in your life. And if you have crashed out, you've recovered from a crash out, and I'm proud of you also. Let's keep each other uplifted and try to, maintain our peace. Set boundaries. Nothing wrong with boundaries. Um, if someone doesn't respect it, then that's not your problem. Um, but boundaries are good. So again, proud of you. If you like me and you know that crash out is inside of you, that ability to just really go off, you know yourself, you're insightful, and you know that I could be a ticking time bomb out here. If it wasn't for like God Himself keeping me together in that relationship, like I would legit. There are valid reasons that I've had and have to really end up in the newspaper. I'm talking about a global spectacle of a crash out that I know I'm capable of. But knowing that, then I know that I'm capable of also showing peace, showing grace, extending charity towards people, man. You know what I'm saying? Love and being kind. Do want to give a shout out to my big bro Daryl. What up, OG? That's my dog. It's my brother-in-law, but been like a brother to me, man. It's his birthday, so shout out to him. All the April birthdays, all the past birthdays. Y'all go ahead and get out the way because May is on his way. You know what I'm saying? May. You know what I mean? So appreciate y'all. Um, I don't know what y'all seen this week or over the weekend. I hope you had a good weekend. Um, it's a lot of crazy stuff going on, man. We're gonna get King Dukes on here, but it's a lot of craziness, like for real. Hold on, man. Dude, why is it so? Hold on. Oh, let there be light. All right, here we go. But yeah, the Usual Words Podshow live stream Monday. Check us out: YouTube, Facebook, IG. We got some content on there. We'd appreciate everybody who does support and gives us a chance to try to entertain or just waste time with you. Whatever you use us for, we appreciate it. We got us playing in the background while you know what I'm saying, walking through the airport or cutting grass, whatever. We appreciate it, man. Um, and we are going to begin to be a lot more consistent. So you know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for more consistency. Yeah, because it's been a while. Um, I I know, dog. Yes, on a Monday. You know, this is how we actually started off with live stream Mondays, but we kind of not. I don't want to say fell off, but we did. You know, kind of. Back away a little bit. We kind of fell back some from the Monday, the live stream Mondays, but we here, man. Tonight I'm here. I think King Dude's gonna jump on. You welcome to jump on, bro. If you have the link, if you've been a former guest and you have a link to get on the show, feel free to jump on. If you want the link and want to jump on, that's the type of platform we are. We really want to like institute and have people involved who are guests. You know what I'm saying? If you're on the chat or you watching the live right now and you want to actually get in and you just want to talk about whatever, you want to use your words about something, hey, jump on. I can send you the link, whatever it is. bro, bro, Don, you know, bro, you already know. And matter of fact, man, I love what you doing, dog. You had me crying. Cracking up for real. Man, come on, man. Go on, jump on, man. I seen the link. Don. And jump on, man, because King Duke's ain't in here right now. So, and even if he is, you know what I'm saying, jump on, bro. Let me know if you want the link. Matter of fact, matter of fact, yeah, man, podcasting is fun, man. Um, it ain't like a $1 billion in it until you know what I'm saying, you really getting some leverage and you can like parlay it into something else, you know what I mean? Or kind of like, move it into something else. But it is it is a passion and we like to do it, man, for sure. Bro, I'm gonna get you a link. Where's this? So what's up with everybody, yo? Okay, for sure. Okay, bet. I'm gonna send it to you anyway, though. I mean, I don't. You want to go with that? I'll send it to you anyway, though. All right. Well, appreciate you, dog. Um, yeah, man. So it is a live stream Monday. Usually, King Deuce will be on here with stock picks. Um, he may jump on. I be feeling like I'm out here like floating in the middle of the ocean when he not on here though. Uh-oh. Hey y'all gonna have to excuse me for 1 second. Y'all gonna have to excuse me for 1 second. All right, people. We're just gonna take a quick hold on. All right, 1 second. Okay, all right, my bad. Hey, thank y'all, man. I appreciate it. Sorry about that. Quick delay. Had to, you know, the kids, man. Parenting is full time job, regardless if your kids are with you full time or not. Um, but yeah, what was I saying? A bunch of nothing probably, but yeah. Did y'all see this? Hold on. Did y'all see this? Man, what the feezy? What's going on for real, man? Like, what's going on with Buddy, bro? Buddy, hey, this president we got, this Buddy tripping, man. Buddy is tripping. I mean, he been tripping, but it's so funny to me, like how y'all just these folk, man, man can't do what you doing. How you in the comments on your own show, bro? Right, get to work. But nah, man, have y'all seen this, bro? I mean, I'm kind of asking a rhetorical question because I'm pretty sure that most people have seen this. It's outrageous, bro. Like he just this is the president of the United States posted this himself as portraying himself. It's not even the full picture is on here because I for some reason it just wouldn't act right. So sorry about that. But y'all get what it is, man. Like this dude is off his rocker. That's for one thing. It's not surprising, but at the same time, it's like he can't help topping this stuff doing some crazy stuff. He can't help it. What? First, no, bro. That was 30 minutes ago. That was 30 minutes ago. See how he try to do. Nico swear they be like, nah, bro, that's one of them. I'm on my way and you still at the crib type thing. Nah, I'm about 10 minutes out and you just leaving the house to go somewhere 30 minutes away. I'm 10 minutes away, dog. I know that's true because I do that. I'm doing better though. I'm trying not to be as is that considered lying though? I mean, don't we all do that? That's just kind of, is that an acceptable lie? I mean, it may not be acceptable for something you need to be at. Like you can't do that for work and be like, oh, I'm 5 minutes away and you leaving the, you know what I'm saying, you leaving your house and you ain't got to the office. Um yeah, like this cat has y'all. What? Oh, he messing around texting. See, he doing too much. Cause we don't know what that is. We don't know what that means. We don't know. Don't has what? Just stop texting and get on, man. Come on now. Gas y'all. Oh boy. First he did this. Oh no, I'm gonna show these in succession. Look, y'all don't let this cat gas y'all. Has gas. He doing everything but getting on the show. I don't care nothing about autocorrect, bro. Come on, man. Stop playing. Yeah, so the president posted this meme of him being Jesus. He said, they asked him, he said, yeah, I posted it. But I posted because he was helping the sick. He said something about the Red Cross, and it showed him as a healer or what did he say? A healer or something like that, or helping people. Who voted for this dude? Where you at? And I'm gonna tell you something. Even if you did, I'm not. It doesn't upset me. It don't upset me. I understand. I promise you, I understand. You know why? Because everybody's not. You can't expect everybody to be monolithic and like see the same things and think the same things. But our president, sadly, man, is seeming like he's a useful idiot. Like I don't think he's a useful idiot. And what I mean by that is he's being like he's not the one coming up with these. Even if his ideas are like childlike, like a child that you gave like just immense power and money in a position to make decisions on behalf of an entire nation. Um, and is not he's not capable of that position. That would be like me being, you know why you know why it's kind of like it's not even that he's not even meeting the moment. It's more of you're not you're not even capable, bro. Like you're not even you don't have the ability or the wherewithal or like just the knowledge to even play like you know what you're doing. Literally, these guys are up there like cosplaying leaders of a powerful nation. And it's crazy to think as a veteran, man, like when I see our Secretary of Defense, man, it's like when I see our commander in chief, it's like, bro, like what are we talking about? This is and it's not because of their race or nothing like that. It's because you're incompetent. You're it's just idiotic. And nobody can sit here and say, and if you sit here and say like all this is, you know, the way decorum should be, and they are, you know, they're doing protocol and they understand all this, you know, they understand the gravity of the positions, and they have a wealth of knowledge. They can grasp information. They can make, you know, very diplomatic and um, favorable decisions for our country, and you can trust and we can have trust that they are serious about what it is they're the undertakings that they're doing, like the things that they're involving our country with. Like if you can sit there and say and believe that that's true about these people, I don't know what to say about you. Like I really think that you're somebody who is removed from reality. You're probably somebody who will argue knowing you're wrong. You will argue an unreal point. You're probably somebody who doesn't have, you know, like a good faith argument with you about anything, because you just can't say, you know what, I was wrong, man. I vote for this reason and da 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 da, and this person is just like this is absolutely opposite of what I thought would happen. Like this is very much the wrong direction. I mean, there's not one truth that has been told by this president that there's not one that I can think of. And this isn't some, you know, I'm not going to get into all that. Like, you're not going to sit here and tell me, oh, you have Trump delusion and all this. It's like the same type of gaslighting that's going on with people who want to tell you a man can be a woman, or a man can have a child. Is the same. They're doing the same thing, just not with transgender. They're telling you this guy is running the country good, or this administration is got us going in the right direction. And that's gaslighting too. Like, bro, we can see, we can hear, we know what's going on. So either way, you would be, whether it was people just they pick a side and then they stay closed off to any honest and factual information just because they're afraid to be like, I was wrong or I got it wrong. I picked the wrong horse. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't get it. I don't get that. I don't see how you grow from that. I don't see how you grow. I don't want to be around. I don't want to have people in my life who can't evolve, who can't see a mistake, that's something that they did with good intentions, and they thought that this would play right for them and for other people, whatever, and it just didn't. And now instead of saying, you know what, dang, I I got it wrong, man. I got it wrong. This is clearly not what I had intended or what I thought it was going to be, by voting for this guy. I didn't know about the Epstein thing. I didn't see how all this information is seriously, like damning to our country and to our constitution and to our democracy. Like I didn't see all that. I was I was literally thinking, oh, you know what? Some things need to change, and maybe this is the guy who can usher in some things that I want to see happen. And that's not happening. None of it's not happening. We're in a very tumultuous like time in our country. Like it's not happening, bro. Um, Smoke screen king, bro. That's the thing. He wants to operate like a king. It's not no ain't no kings. Like that's not what this is. Um, so if you did, I like I said, I can understand those who may have said I'm going to vote for Trump because of X, Y, Z, A, B, C, whatever. You got conservative values or whatever, which I hold as well. Also, I know that I'm not wanting to make. There are things that would make my life hell for voting for somebody who comes across like they're a conservative. First of all, if you think Donald Trump is a true conservative, if you think our president is a true conservative, you're out your mind. Start there. Start with that. That's like you're the same person who, if you do think that he is, then you're the same person that thinks he's a man of God or a true, in a religion, he's a true Christian or believer. Man, come on, man. He's a useful idiot. For those who really have intentions on destroying this country and taking it back to a place where only one side or only one part of the population had a good life and the other population was all trying to figure it out or scraping and scrapping to survive. That's what that administration has behind the useful idiot of the president, who is the president. And it's funny because you would talk in church like that's hey King Dudes, come on, man, come on, bro, jump on, stop playing if you can. But because I was gonna say like we brought up, if you brought up in like church type thing, you taught to respect the position and honor the position or whatever. Okay, cool. But that was one thing. That's one thing that as I've grown to understand as an adult, especially as a parent, I think parenting, being a father, has helped me to understand this a lot more. Having been a child and been parented, and now being a father and being a parent, and and understanding what comes with that, is that I'm able to see that there is like it's beneficial to my children to see that I am not some type of all knowing, perfect, um, got it all together type parent. That don't mean I what I'm saying, like I show my ass and think I'm, I can just act any type of way with, in front of them and have no type of, um, discipline or whatever, or try not to get things right and just what I go about it. If I make a mistake, I'm able to say, I'm sorry. This is what it is. Talk to my children like adults. You know what I mean? In a sense, because that's what I'm raising. I'm raising them. They're going to be adults one day. And we just like, it seems like we're in a time where, man, people do not want you to tell them the truth and they don't want to accept the facts. Someone will much rather be lied to than told, you know, than to see or be told exactly what was really going on. And this administration is telling you what it is. They are showing you they're throwing distractions. It's clear. I mean, there's no, you know what? I'm not even gonna go in on it. This wasn't supposed to be no political talk today. I know it's usual words, and I said we talk about anything, everything, but bro, like, just miss me with it. If you one of those people who digging your heels in instead of saying, you know what, he's absolutely doing a terrible job. Like, this administration is not making America better. They're not. There's no integrity. There's no intelligence for real. There's no diplomacy. There's no following the Constitution. There's no real, like, these are mediocre people who are privileged and been given a privilege of being in positions simply because of either their race or adjacent relationships to powerful people. And that's it. And that's where we at. Oh, well. The Use the Words Podshow. Let me reintroduce the Use the Words Podshow live stream Monday. Mighty Moolah, King Dukes in the building.
What's going on?
What's happening, man? You heard me rambling, bro. Hey, I was about to go down this rabbit hole, man. Hey, I said, let me just stop because I forgot. I almost forgot for a second who I work for right now.
Right.
I got a career to protect.
Yeah. Hey, boy, you're gonna go to work tomorrow. They're gonna have all your stuff sitting on top of your desk.
Hey, that wasn't me. That's AI. What's happening with you, man? I seen you on the bike this weekend, bro.
Man, yeah. Yesterday was beautiful, man.
Yeah, I seen that, man. That's what's up, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I said I might have to go and get me a little short tail or something, man.
Go get you one, man. Go get you one.
I don't know, bro. Them short tail kind of, but you got a cruiser.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like the cruiser, man.
Appreciate
what you be bumping on the cameo?
I bump whatever I feel, man. Sometimes I might be.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sometimes I might be Tupac. I might be in the Tupac move. Sometimes I might be in Trick Daddy move. Sometimes I might be in Outkast move. Sometimes I might be. I think I don't put Life Jennings, Jodeci. Just depend on what kind of mood I'm in.
What you got on? What kind of speakers you got on there? Like 6x9s?
I think so. I got a sub on there too. I got a 12.
What?
I got
Hey, boy, I don't want to be like you when I grow up, man.
Don't do it.
I might have to put some beat in my little pickup, man. My pickup, man.
We talked about that though. I told you, I love my music, man. I got music in everything I got.
But bro, I can't. It ain't the same for me. I don't know if it's all them years of. I know it's not the military. I don't think. But I can't listen to it loud as I used to. Like, I don't need woof. I mean, first of all, now like my SUV, like that came with, the premium sound or whatever. So it's got a woofer in it. It's enough. It's good for me. You can go stereo, surround, all that. It's great. But like if I was gonna put beat in like my pickup and like a box, you know what I'm saying, and put like 212 or something in it in the back, and put some tweeters that'll spit on you, you know what I'm saying, and do it right. I just don't know how. I don't know if it'd be worth it because I don't know if I would crank it like that. Crank it
Well,
up.
in my pickup, I got 3 10s. I
Mm,
got 3 10s, and then I got 6.5s, and then I got tweeters. That's
yeah,
all. But
yeah.
it sounds good though. I mean, just
I just need to
yeah.
sound clear. Back in the day, when we had to, we had to make sure we had the beat in it. I think I I I had 215s at one point,
Me too.
and then I took it out, and I think I went when I got the Honda. I think I had 210s. MTX had just came out
But
with
you
like
had that Honda though. That trunk, that trunk,
was big.
it would be yeah. So,
The trunk it had a nice trunk space in there.
yeah.
Um,
I got 212s. I'm looking at another car. So I got 212 sitting there waiting on that one. I love my music, man. I got
Me too, bro. Me too. I just like it as long as it's clear and I can, I can hear I like to hear my highs and I can EQ it the way I want. You know what I mean? Cause some music, even though I got a nice sound system in the crib, right?
Mhm.
Some music, bro, it's like it's just you gotta hear it in the car. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
got to hear it in the car. Speaking of music, bro, what's up with what's up with this Usher and Chris Brown, man? You gonna find somebody to take with you, man? We gonna double date. What we gonna do, man? I'm gonna beg somebody, daughter. I don't know.
The way Chris Brown broke up that man home, by kissing his wife on stage. I don't know if I want to take nobody take nobody to the
Damn, man, Chris Brown ain't never broke up nobody home, man. Don't you ever
man. You
Chris,
ain't going nowhere, Jody.
Christopher Rashad Brown ain't did nothing
You
like
ain't
that.
see the video where that married lady kissed him.
That was on her.
Well,
Oh, that's on her. It's being too. She freaked out. I want that. See, I don't need nobody. I would have divorced her too. What you
I
doing?
definitely, but that's what I'm saying. So I don't know if I want
What you doing?
to. They
They
can.
yes yeah. Usher and Chris Brown. Everybody talking about the verses. This is better than getting the verses. This is it.
When they going on tour? Is it starting now?
No, it ain't starting now. They didn't announce the dates yet. They just announced
Okay.
the tour was coming though, and that's enough, bro.
We can go.
You might as well
We
go
can
ahead and
go.
get the queue now. Go ahead and get in the queue right now, because I bet she is, John. I
Your
mean,
oldest daughter begging you to go? Yeah, cause Chris Brown. Cause I can say, Usher our time, Jonah. But
Chris Brown is too.
I'm
Well,
coming up to ATL to go with y'all.
in the '90s, but 2000. Look, I first.
That boy, hey, but the thing about Chris Brown though, he's a quadruple threat, man. That mother can dance, he can sing. You ain't going nowhere, street. All y'all talking about y'all going.
Christopher Brown, man,
Christopher Brown.
should have a closet full of Grammys, bro.
He should.
He should have. He should have already done a Super Bowl halftime show or whatever. But in this country, in this society, you can't fall out with a woman, man. You can't. As soon as they put your picture, it's a wrap, man. But Epstein files is okay though. Y'all still don't get me started. Anyway,
But yeah, I don't know. He kind of messed his career up, man.
hey, you better get out there and twerk. You better get out there. Look, I don't know why women be acting like, oh my god, so what? Nah, I shouldn't say that. I ain't gonna say that. Cause I could be I could if I look halfway decent and I'm a female, and this may sound wrong, this may sound bad.
Hey, stop right now,
Nope,
cause I know where you going. Stop.
nope, I ain't gonna stop. I gotta say it. I done
stop
already,
where, stop where you at, cause I know where you going. Go ahead.
already. I- but see, well, yeah, I understand. I understand. Me neither. Me neither. I can't do it either.
Oh boy.
Nah, man. I think that's probably about to be the most amazing tour.
Concert of Yeah, it's gonna be the most amazing tour of
Seen the
I think almost this might be this gonna go down in history as like one of the top tours
of
ever.
all time.
Right.
Of all
Right.
time.
Ever.
They're gonna have to do at least three shows in Atlanta. They're
Yeah.
gonna have to. Chris Brown came back to Atlanta. That second one at Truist, man, that's the one I seen. Man, come on, bro. There's nothing. I ain't seen no him by his show by himself. This show about to be 6 hours long, ain't it? This about to be a this about to be a festival.
Yeah, because they got hits. They got hits after hits after hits.
Howard, who's oh yeah, no, the Jody is Jamaican. Just hey, all she got from being Jamaican is the accent and the blood. I just playing. I kid, Jody. I kid.
She got a little hustle in she got a little hustle in her too. I be seeing her out there
Oh,
hosting.
the obvious joint is
Yo,
dope.
Chris just released a song. Yeah, it's dope. It is.
I mean, let me, man. When he did "Warm Embrace," bro, that is my. See, y'all don't, man. You gotta
Nah,
play,
Chris Brown the beast. Chris Brown the beast, bro.
play that,
I
play that on your bike. Hey, hold on, yeah. Hey, Bar the one said it. How you Jamaican and you don't know how to twerk? I think when they announced, like, somehow I'm gonna have to try to find out, like, before they announced.
yeah. Just go to
My dude,
go to Ticketmaster. Go to Ticketmaster.
I hate Ticketmaster. You know they got
Go to-
sued, right?
No. What they got sued for?
Because they were like, something about how they were allowing certain tickets to go up, or they weren't allowing access to tickets or something. I had to look at it, but yeah, I think they got sued or something like that. Tell VAR to come see. Don't tell VAR. VAR pull up.
VAR pull up, right. For sure.
And when he pull up, you ain't about to talk to everybody. VAR ain't pulling up. He ain't pulling up and smile, man. I'm telling you, right?
Yeah, right. He gonna pull up in something.
That's
He
what
gonna
it
pull
was.
up in the big boy.
Exactly, boy. Exactly. They had the yeah, man. They was like price gouging and stuff, bro. Letting bots get all on there. It's infested with bots. But I like the Game Time app, and I like TickPick. TickPick is cool, and I like the Game Time app because Game Time app you can go up to the like for like sports events, you can go up to like an hour before the game or after the game started already. Yeah, they was robbed. They was robbing. Ticketmaster was on one, man.
Yeah,
So
them fees was kind of crazy though.
I think they was trying to do it because Live Nation, most of their stuff was done through like Ticketmaster. But the plug I got, the dog at
You
IHOP.
always be mentioning your plug, but we ain't never went nowhere.
Dog,
We ain't never went no
what a
concert, no nothing. Huh?
Chris Brown concert. You had already done you done your Boys and Men tour. You were taking women off on little, you know what I'm saying, whatever little
I know I shouldn't have came on this thing,
you
man.
going on some articles and stuff.
I stopped doing what I was doing to jump on this
My bad,
thing, man.
man. My bad, bro. My bad. Look. These niggas in the chat. What walk on? Oh boy.
Oh,
See, don't have boy pull up on you, Jody. Hey, don't. Hey, that Riz, what they call it? That Riz, that aura. Don't have him out there pulling that aura up on you. You'll figure out how to
y'all,
twerk.
hey, y'all ain't finna take up our whole show talking back and forth. Y'all need to go offline and talk. Jody meet Var, Var meet Jody. Now y'all find each other inbox.
But no, for real. So who do you think has a better? You probably gonna say Usher because I mean we grew up with Usher, you know what I'm saying, before the Confessions album.
I like it my way. You don't know nothing about that.
Y'all see,
You don't know nothing about that. You don't know. You don't know nothing
Oh,
about that. That was before your time. My way was before your time.
boy, be singing in the shower, boy. Look.
My
Hey, okay. And
my way
Keith,
my way was before your time. Before your time.
pitch perfect over there. Pitch perfect ass nigga. Pitch perfect face ass. Nah, but he caught up was fire.
Mm-hmm.
So really feeling it. Nah, but man, when you talk about, I mean, Chris Brown though, man. All right, Usher, you had Let It Burn.
Mm-hmm. You had the big one with Lil Jon.
Yeah.
That went across all platforms.
Or I knew you for a long time.
Yeah.
But
Sade.
out my mind.
Sade.
But tonight
But
I
tonight
see
I see
something
something
in you
in you.
that make me wanna get with you.
You
Now,
ain't been nothing but a friend to me.
nah, nigga, never ever thought it'd be up in here squeezing to this.
Up in the bathtub, rubber dubbing.
Now, do you really want to go this route? Let a nigga
Let it
go before a
before I
women.
pull it out.
Wait, he said consent. He wanted consent. Then he wanted consent. Well, consent. Y'all giving out fair free ticket? What?
Is we giving out a pair of free tickets?
Yeah, we got. Yeah, once
Whitney,
I'm gonna beat
Whitney,
somebody over the head and take their tickets.
that'd be my daughter right there.
Hey, Lil Jon had the first consent. He asked for consent in that song, man. And see, people rappers weren't doing that back then, man. They weren't doing back then. You saw Usher in Vegas. Oh, you ain't get recorded eating a cherry or eating a what was he feeding? Bananas? No, that's Drewski. My bad. Drewski be feeding them studs bananas. What's wrong with that nigga, man? What is wrong with that boy? That boy funny, boy. Drewski feeding them studs bananas. That is hilarious. But yeah,
White people love which one? Which one they love, bro?
again. Lovers and Friends, man. I remember I got a story about that song.
Mm-hmm.
And went to the barbershop. This is in South Carolina. This is in Charleston, and I lived in Charleston for a little while. I went to the barbershop, man. There was a barber in there, old school barber, man. This dude, man, he played this song. He used to play a speaker where his chair was. He used to play music and stuff like that. I don't know what he was on this Saturday, but because I used to go in there and I used to hate going in there because it would just the guy who cut my hair at that time, he was good, but he took forever, bro. Mm-hmm. And he always had a line. So I go in there like at 10 a.m. I ain't getting out to like 2. Like legit. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, there'll probably only be like 3 people in front of me, 3 or 4 people. I mean, this nigga would stop and eat lunch. Another time, you know that boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, if you don't come on. So he was. Oh y'all. Oh, Devon, you was out there on Usher eating strawberries too, huh? Y'all something else. So
why you keep saying OMG, Vaught? What you OMG?
Oh my God, baby, let me love you down.
That white people like that one.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That hey, the white will be going off on that.
They be going off on that jump for real. That cross. What you call it? Racial lines. That crossed some racial lines. Everybody can bump that.
Usher got pop songs and he got. Let me finish my story, man. So my man was going through something. I don't know what he was going through, but he played that song. He played "Lovers and Friends" for 3 hours. He played it so much that there was you had the guy that used to come in there and sweep and stuff like that. He left. He came back about an hour and a half later. He was still playing it. He cussed him. Hey man, come on, bro. What you dog, man? We can't hear nothing else. Da, 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 da. He ain't say nothing. He just steady cutting her, singing a song. I was like, bro, I could not. After that, after I left the shop that day, I didn't want to hear Lovers and Friends no more. But the next day, I was playing that jump. That's one of the most fire songs.
It is, yeah.
Ever. Again, ladies, Lil Jon, first hip hop R&B song. Nigga asked for consent. He said, "Let me know before I whip it out." And I would never cross the line.
He said, "Are you sure you want to go this route?"
Because I will never ever cross this line. Let me sing it for you one more time. One more time. I heard that song so much that Saturday, but I said, "But I can't stand us with Lil Jon and So did you ever see any Jeezy had a residency in Vegas?
I was actually going in December for to Jeezy in Vegas. I didn't get to make it though, but that's what I was going now. I was gonna go.
Because I think it's the orchestra who is with him, right? Easy, man. Shout out to Cause I'm a rider. Yeah. Remember Akon had the streets on lock, bro?
Akon did have the streets on lock. Like T-Pain had the streets on lock.
Huh?
I said just like T-Pain had the streets on lock.
Oh man, T-Pain, bro. 3 summers straight seemed like. Him and Chris Brown that's the other thing. They can bring out so many guests, bro. For y'all who saw Usher in Vegas, did he do Lovers and Friends at all? I know he did it here in Atlanta when he came to Atlanta.
You saw him in Atlanta, or you just heard about it?
I heard about it. I ain't make it to Atlanta. That's when he was throwing. He throw out. Y'all got any Usher bucks? Anybody who went to his bait? Because I heard he got them Usher bucks. But yeah, man. So we're gonna have to figure that out, man. Whitney might be on to something, bro.
What we go the Usual Words podcast gonna give out 2 free tickets to the Usher Chris Brown concert.
I'm gonna see what I can make happen, man. All I know is that better get the register chinging. You know what I'm saying? That better get the register going.
We might be able to do something with. Appreciate the idea.
Yeah, appreciate the idea with. But yeah, I'm excited about that, man. What else is on your radar, man? What else is on your radar?
Boxing, I think Floyd was supposed to been fighting
what's your boy again, ain't it?
Dang. Floyd Mayweather was supposed to be fighting. Huh?
He ain't fighting Canelo. Not Canelo, right?
No. Either Pacquiao. I think he fighting Pacquiao.
Yeah.
But he was supposed to be fighting Mike Tyson. And it wasn't, but the thing of it is I think Floyd got sanctioned because he been fighting exhibition fights, and I think that it was supposed to be that him and that Pacquiao fight was supposed to be an exhibition fight, but they didn't. But it wasn't supposed to be an exhibition fight.
Yeah, that's why I heard something about that. But
yeah,
I'll be honest, man. Boxing, I want to see Joshua. You saw Fury go at Joshua, right? You seen what he's man? Who you think in that one? Because that's a fight I want to see. I think Tyson Fury get his block knocked off. To be honest, man, because Joshua is no joy.
Fury is not really a boxer though. He just a barbarian.
Tyson Fury.
Yeah,
he looked like a boxer when he went against my man.
Yeah, Var. That's what I heard too. That's the reason why he was coming back. He was fighting again.
Yeah, that's what they say.
That's what they say.
Which is crazy because he got Mayweather Promotions, money Mayweather Promotions and all that, right?
Yeah. But I guess you got to think about it. If you got all that money from boxing, and why would you come back unless you trying to get another paycheck? I mean, what's your point? What was your you got you got all of the fighters up under you. You know what I'm saying? So you making money off of them. You got everything going for you. This and that. Why would you even step back in the ring
But my thing
other
is,
than get that check?
I feel
Huh?
like, man, I don't want to. I don't want pay. Do the big payday. Put that belt on the line. Put that title on the line. Put that undefeated record on the line for real. Not no exhibition. Not no whatever. If he ain't doing that, then I don't really want to.
Bruh, come on now. You can't. You gotta let that man.
Oh,
Them,
his
them-
gyms. He got most of them like out in California and Vegas and stuff, though. I think right, the Vegas area. It's a lot of them cats a lot of them boxers who just stay out there. Tyson live. I
you
think Tyson still live out in Vegas area.
yeah, you right though. Put the belt up. But my thing is, just don't put the belt up. Don't fight. Don't,
just
don't fight. Just don't fight. Cause I mean,
just promote. Just do the promotion.
right? Because the way that we see Tyson, I mean, Mayweather, I would like to keep. I would like to see. I would like to continue to see him in that nature. Because when I seen the way that I saw Tyson,
I
but
know.
then when he fought that, I'm
I
like, I was
know.
disappointed, man. I'm like,
Even
no.
knew Tyson was holding punches and like it was fixed. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It still was like ugh. So
Now, let me on the flip side of it, Dante Wilder.
oh yeah, that's who Fury beat up because Wilder's just he throw that right. He tried
No,
to.
Fury beat Wilder,
That's what I'm
and
saying.
Wilder's career went downhill. But Wilder just had a fight,
He won.
and he
Did he?
won.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yeah, he
Oh, hold
won.
on. They had a gym in. Mayweather had a gym in Greenville. Man, that sounds like the Magic Johnson theaters. Remember them?
Hmm.
I mean, sometimes it
He
don't.
had a lot. He had a lot of them in Atlanta, didn't
Yeah, he had a few of them. He had one at Greenbrier. That was one of the first ones. Um, and I mean, you try to market your name. That's one of the that's one of like the revenue streams or whatever you try to get into
he?
to benefit off your name and profit off your name. Mayweather Promotions. I mean, Magic Johnson got the name for being successful in sports and in business. He probably would do better now with theaters. I don't know. I don't know. I might have to talk to him, man. See if he want to get with AMC. And see if we can get this. The stock AMC been doing pretty good lately.
It's
Last,
summer. It's getting warm. That stock market gonna get ready to jump anyway.
yeah, man. I mean, he got this war though. It's
Yeah.
just one thing you just don't know with this dude, man. What he's gonna do to just throw everything off, man. Now we gonna block. Now we gonna block people from going through the straight. Eh, fool, fool, man. It's like reality TV, bro. Ironic. Well,
Yeah.
not really ironic, being that that's where he come from.
That's where he come from, right? That's what he had. He had a show. You're
Yeah,
fired.
yeah.
You're fired.
It's, somebody actually went in there and was like, for president of the United States, and they was like, yeah, Donald Trump.
So you actually push that button.
Somebody actually went there and see that president of the United States and was like, yeah, Donald Trump.
But yeah,
Yeah, sure. That makes all the sense. That's my pick. All right. Anyway, shoot, man, that's just wow. But yeah, man, I think Mayweather he shouldn't. I'm with you. I don't think he should fight no more.
no, he shouldn't fight, bro. I want to remember him the way I remember him, man. He shouldn't fight. He was a just like um dang, what's the man name? His name Roy Jones.
Oh
Roy
yeah.
Jones.
Woo,
You know what I'm saying? That boy was bad. Huh?
when he got beat up.
Yeah,
Roy,
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, like y'all
Roy
stop
used to
while
be
you were
the man
ahead.
too, boy.
Huh?
Roy used to be the man too.
Roy used to knock you
Come out there with
clean
no
out,
limit.
boy. Right. Roy used to, and that's the thing. Okay, let's get back to Deontay Wilder. That's the thing about Wilder, man. Wilder had some power punches. I seen on a video where Wilder hit a dude and he went into a seizure.
Mm.
But the way
Yeah, but he
Ronald
was a
Reagan,
real actor. He actually went to
he
college
was.
and stuff,
Hmm.
and he actually was smart. You know what I'm saying? Smart, which I agree. I ain't really. I don't want to see the Rock as president either. I don't want Dwayne. Who's your president? The Rock. Remember the Rock? Can we get somebody who actually go to school like love him or hate him, good or bad or whatever? He was one of the best presidents we ever had. That's just a fact, and that's President Obama, a constitutional attorney, community organizer, all these type of things, a senator. Man, come on. I mean, that's the avenue you kind of want, right? Somebody who's going
Yeah.
to do diplomacy. Actually, not some dude. Yeah, we're going to negotiate, and if they, and then this nigga up 2 a.m. taking a dump and twisting at the same time. We're gonna blow you all to hell. Blow your hell. Sin. Come on, man. This nigga, he in chief, man. He really think like this is on some type of. He's the useful idiot, bro.
Yeah.
But there's real consequence. Like we have lost soldiers, American lives have been lost doing this behind this goofy stuff that he got going on, man. Anyway, my bad. So Deontay Wilder, back to what you, bro. Deontay Wilder, I think he got exposed by Fury because Fury, despite his like what my man say, looking like Tupac said, looking like Larry Holmes, flabby and sick. That's how Fury looked. You know what I mean? Like he looked.
He a barbarian, man.
He,
But the thing of it is,
but he can box. He. It was a stark difference when him and Wilder fought.
Wilder and Fury,
Wilder was just like if he
they're
landed,
not boxers though.
you wouldn't say Fury's a boxer.
Fury is not a boxer.
But he's
And I'm saying Wilder is not a boxer.
okay.
They are power. They have power. They swing. They swing them haymaker. They swing them. They
Most
ain't really got.
most heavyweights are that way.
Yeah, but they ain't really got. That's what I'm saying. They're not boxing though. If that makes sense.
I know.
If you're just swinging, huh?
I mean, if you comparing to like a technician, like a Floyd Mayweather, who's the greatest defensive boxer I've ever seen. Like, I mean, you're not.
Yeah, but I get it because you saying that they're heavyweights. But at the end of the day, you still Mike Tyson was a power puncher, but Mike Tyson was a boxer too. Mike Tyson could move. Muhammad Ali could move.
But they all. I don't think Wilder was ever an Olympian, was he?
No,
I don't think.
Wilder came straight from what he came from, like FedEx or something. He came from like. Hey, he did. He came from like UPS or FedEx or something. Started. Nah, for real.
He was getting in fights on his lunch break. Somebody
Hey,
like,
hey, he did.
Out here,
He
boy.
did something, man. He came straight from something to boxing for real. But go back and look at that last fight. He won. It was a split decision. He didn't do no knockout, but it wasn't nothing but haymakers. That's all he swung. That's all he wasn't moving his feet. It wasn't no defense.
That's
It
what
was
he did with Fury, and Fury knew enough of boxing to counter that and put that man down.
Fury is not a boxer, in my opinion.
What about my man who just beat up Jake Paul? Who we just out? We were just saying it. We just said the damn name.
Jake Paul and who was it? They just fought.
I just lost it that quick. VAR, help us out, bro.
Dang, cause we were talking about it. Oh, dang.
Got started on it. And I'm trying to do it without Joshua. So Anthony Joshua. So
Mm-hmm.
do you think he's a boxer? He's heavyweight.
Yes. Yes, he can move.
Yeah.
He can move.
He's got more technical skills.
Technique, right. That's
Mike
the
Tyson
thing.
has technical skills because of the great his trainer, and he was Olympian too. Cosamato.
Mm-hmm.
And when
That's the thing. And I like heavyweight. I like heavyweight, but lightweight
middleweight,
to middleweight is really where you're going because you're gonna really see some boxes,
yeah,
right?
you see some
They're gonna
boxing.
use they're gonna use their wingspan, they're gonna use their feet, they're gonna use their techniques, the blocking, the defense. They're gonna use most heavyweight fighters, bro. They ain't doing nothing but swinging.
They power.
They
They
power.
That's why people like heavyweight fights, and that's why because you're gonna see for real the sweat come out. You're gonna see a mouth.
Right. You gonna see the power.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
You gonna see the power.
Yeah.
And really in the heavyweight fight, the winner is the one who just a little more stronger than the other one.
Or who
That's
can
all.
win. Yeah, who
That's
can win.
all. Yeah,
My
that's all.
Ali, that's why Ali had success with the rope dope. I mean,
Mhm.
in the ring, I mean, took a toll on his brain. What, man? I'm just saying, you can't stand there you can't stand there and let Foreman just beat you upside your head, man. Come on, dog. Shout out to the great Muhammad Ali. Rest in peace, man. You
Rest
much,
in peace, man.
much, much
Yeah, rest in peace.
icon. I mean,
George Foreman was he could move. He was a boxer.
but bro, George Foreman was throwing. That
He
man
was
was fighting
strong.
for that church. Well, he was trying
He
to
was,
keep that
he was,
church open.
he was strong as hell.
He was just
Um,
whoop,
um,
whoop. Man, ain't no way I'm stepping in the ring. See, people think
Evander Holyfield was another heavyweight, and he was a fighter. He was a fighter.
I think he had a little more. But Holyfield used to do some dirty stuff too, man. Like that we all know that Mike Tyson bit him because he kept
Headbutt.
headbutting him, man. He kept headbutting him.
Hey, look, I seen Holyfield. At the last fight I went to was at the Haney and what's the name, New York, and I kept trying to look over there see his ear.
It ain't there. That piece of his ear still gone.
Hey, I kept trying to look at his ear. I was like, I don't see it.
Took a bite. Man, I'll never forget that, bro. I was watching that jump with my uncles and everybody, bro. We was like, hey, man, what you think? And Tyson just went. Yeah.
Yeah.
And when Holyfield got beaten, he just
He said, ah, yeah.
he bit his ear off, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, dang. I said, no. I said, Mike about to go back to jail.
Right.
He about to send Mike back to jail or to the nut house.
Mm.
But shout out to Mike Tyson, man. Shout out all the legends, man. They are like, and that's what Mayweather is right now. I think
He's a legend, right? Stay a legend.
Don't do this corny stuff.
Don't do that Mike Tyson did.
Mike Tyson, he's got so much of an air about the name Mike Tyson is like Michael Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You know, Mike Tyson, Michael Jordan, Snoop Dogg, now probably Barack Obama. I can't think of a female that has like Beyonce. These are like names that Michael Jackson. These are like people who just got their name. Like you can go deep parts of Africa or Baltic, you know, somewhere in Europe, some hostel in Europe. They know who Snoop is. They know who Mike Tyson or Michael Jordan is or Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And so I can't imagine that type of
notoriety.
Yeah, that notoriety. So for Floyd to want to put that on the line, because I think he does have a lot of notoriety, but it's not at that level to like recover from. Everybody saw what Mike Tyson was. We all knew that was a money grab. We just thought that maybe it would play up for him to not.
Maybe he would. I thought maybe he would box because Mike Tyson didn't even really fight for real.
That's what I'm saying. We had never seen that from him. That man boxed all his years, and never once did we see him. We seen him bite an ear, not bite a glove.
How old is Mike Tyson now?
Huh?
How old is Mike Tyson?
He got to be 60 or pushing it. But he's got that ranch. I think he got. I don't know if it's already finished being built or not. But that ranch out in like Vegas or something like, or Arizona maybe. It's like the like a marijuana ranch because he has his own strand, his own marijuana farm and stuff like that. Mike Tyson, 59.
Okay.
Yeah, 59, man. That's crazy to think, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, Ali lived till what, his 70s or something like that? Late 70s, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, I'm really I don't want to see Floyd Mayweather fight, bro. I really don't.
I don't either.
I mean, first of all, Mayweather was never like the exciting boxer to watch. You wasn't going to get like a flurry of, you know what I'm saying? You weren't about to really get a knockout. You was going to see somebody who was technical. I mean, he jabbed you quick. He
bought like
guard well. He's probably the best defensive boxer I've ever seen, for real.
He bought like a Curry. He's just very fundamental.
Curry ain't fundamental. Curry be throwing that junk up from half court, man.
But I mean, he's not really exciting though. You know what I'm saying? He's okay.
Who's Steph Curry?
Yeah, he's not really that. I mean,
I used to think that, but I seen Steph Curry, bro.
I mean, he's good. I mean, he's great. I mean, he's actually probably the best shooter.
He's the best shooter ever.
Ever. Yeah, right. Best shooter ever. But what I'm saying is you associate Curry with basketball, but you won't, like, if we having the greatest of all time conversation, Curry's name don't really come in that. But you know that the dude bad, or he do his thing for some reason, some odd reason. You get what I'm saying?
It might not for some people. I think you gotta put him up there though, because he kind of saved the NBA when people were getting tired of LeBron going to the finals over and over and over and over, even if he lost. And I got LeBron fatigue. Like, bro, just I'd rather see him just hang it up.
So he would be in your top greatest of all times.
Who, Steph Curry?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the top. He's in the top 10. Yeah, he's in
the top. Everybody in the chat.
10.
Everybody in the chat. Would Curry be in your top 10 for the greatest of all times basketball?
If he ain't, they don't know basketball. The man got.
But the point I'm trying to make is when you think about boxing. Well, when we think about boxing, yes, Mayweather is in there, but it ain't like,
he ain't up
there. Right. He ain't like that. That's what I'm saying.
He don't have to know like a Tyson or hell, even Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard.
He ain't Evander Holyfield. I mean, he ain't Evander. He ain't Roy Jones. He ain't Junior. He ain't.
Why are you playing? What's the British dude that beat?
Dang, what's the man name?
Dude,
what's your boy name? Oh, dang.
Well, I'm tripping.
Me too. You gotta look it up.
Lennox Lewis.
Oh, Lennox Lewis. Yeah, Lennox Lewis was bad.
Lennox Lewis, boy, beat the brakes off Holyfield.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And he was on the tear. But yeah, I don't think Mayweather can risk his belt.
You don't need to.
Anything, and I don't like what we're seeing other than because my man, his fight was for a title. LeBron who just won.
Yeah, that wasn't an exhibition. That was a title.
Okay, he okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. I want to see fights where a belt is on. I don't want to see these Like the Tyson and Jake Paul thing, like we all knew that was just like a money. It's like it was
Yeah,
in
it's an exhibition. It's an exhibition fight, and it's just for the bag. Whoever win can get this bag, and then whoever lose, you still get the bag too. So it just for views.
Mike was guaranteed 20 million win or lose.
Yeah, it's just for
I turn
views.
that down, and you ain't about to. I mean, then he moon everybody. He get the chance to moon everybody before the fight. Tyson showed us his cheeks, man. Ain't nobody want to see them, man. Come on, man. What my man say? What Eddie Murphy saying? Like, boy, ain't nobody trying to see all that. Boy, messed up my jello. I don't even want.
Messed up my jello. I don't even want it no
I don't
more.
even want no more. But yeah, man. We need to figure this. We're gonna have to figure this. We're gonna have to see what Usher and Chris Brown gonna do, man. Real quick, bro. Did you see the church that did the cover of the Fiend? They did the gospel version of the Fiend song, the Travis Scott song. Fiend, 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 Fiend. You ain't see that? I ain't gonna lie. I thought it went pretty hard. I ain't gonna front. I thought.
What's the name? What's the name of the church? Who the pastor?
Lord Shensia, Lord Jody, you need to call up Shensia and find out. She can show you. She can tell you about twerking. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
This
See, I be trying, and I tried to change my algorithm and all that. I promise you. And Shensia just now you pop up on here from Carnival, and she's so fine, boy. She bad. Yeah, she bad. But let me get focused. I'm trying to show you this because I have a question about it real quick, bro. And then I'm gonna let you go. I know how baby girl got school in the morning. So you remember back in the day when how do you feel about gospel artists who like flip a quote unquote worldly or secular song, right? Like I remember when I think I heard a gospel group do nobody Jesus. I was like, no. No, I used to have a problem with that because I looked at it as like, man, that's just lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I can inspire you to come up with a dope beat or whatever. And this is back when like Christian rap and stuff started trying to take off, and it was corny. You know what I'm saying? It was mad corny because the beats was corny and some of the lyrics was like, Jesus is the way, the light. Come on back.
But I tell you though,
You better
when them
get
dang on gospel gangsters came out,
what?
they changed the game.
Yeah,
They
it is.
changed the game.
Jesus, praise God, praise the Lord.
Hey, boy, my mom, because we was listening to other music, and so my mom was like, "You listen to that music? I'm gonna bring you something so you can listen." Hey.
Don't do that.
My mom put that in that van. She put that tape. She put that.
He said, he gonna love this. That's why I was so more on R&B because I remember Dawkins and Dawkins. They were fine. They can real. Of course, commission like man. Oh.
Christian them take six. Ain't he would take six.
A shoulder just to cry on. Boy, I ain't know what, man. Come on now. So you had that, but as far as when it came to hip hop, we was like, nah, man, I don't want to like these niggas. DC talk, like we used to sing. Don't tell nobody. We used to perform that. Me, Chris, Greg.
You just said don't tell nobody. You just told the world.
Target. And remember when they watched they let us watch the MC Hammer because he had the song. This is why we pray. Pray.
But y'all used to be some performers in church, boy.
Pray.
Y'all used to be some performers, boy. I said, look at them up there performing.
It was there to get beat, man. Get beat.
Yeah.
Either that or get a whipping for falling asleep in church. No, this it right here. All right, I'm gonna start it over. Let me know if you can hear it.
I can hear.
You heard that song before, right?
No,
You never heard that song? The song that they're covering, or the song that
no.
they flip.
Uh.
So the song that they're flipping is a Travis Scott song called "Fiend," right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, it's see how they going hard, they going ham,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
My thing is, do you have a problem? Do you think there's a problem with the way that church praise and worship thing flipped that?
No.
Why can I just ask why you don't have a problem with it? Because you know the old school, the traditional, them folk, they like, mm-mm.
It's too much. It's too much worrying about something that you can't you can't change. Let's stop worrying. Like let people do what they want to do the way that they inspired to do it. You know what I'm
Somebody,
saying? Like, huh?
as far as like in the church,
Yeah, yeah. Just. I mean, we ain't twerking or we ain't. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Doing that.
right.
Like, just let us be creative.
You remember they used to say Kurt Franklin was going to hell, and that was
Right. No, you
listen, listening to him was you going to hell.
and
Um,
not and now look at Kurt. He got TV shows and this and that and podcast. Not like he just
yeah, that's true. But my thing is, I get it, even if it's for because the ultimate, like Jesus ain't say go out here and his the Great Commission isn't to go out here and just Well, I put it like this: he probably, hopefully, he has with all of the range of uh platforms he's been able to have. He's helped people be discipled towards Christ, right? Like that's
mhm.
that's the Great Commission. You know what I'm saying? So with that though, I think the church had to learn, and this is one thing that has always turned me off about church, and I think it's turned other people off, and I can understand that. And even I had to check myself about why I didn't like gospel artists doing like the covers and all that of like a secular song and trying to make it theirs and using. And I thought like again, like I always say, well, it wasn't about the beat or whatever, because I don't think, for me, I don't think a beat or a sound can be evil. Can it be ominous? Ominous, like can there be like a sound that's kind of sound like kind of ominous, like you don't know, like it feels like something is like the sounds they use in horror movies. But if you take that same, it's almost like if you take that same horror movie with Freddy chasing somebody and put put like just some type of silly whimsical music behind it, it wouldn't have the same effect. You see what I'm saying? And if you took like there was this guy who made a quote unquote horror movie out of his home movies from Disney World, and all he did was most of it was just adding a soundtrack that was kind of like ominous, like it just sound creepy, and the way he edited the home movies, and so it felt like a horror movie for real, but it wasn't nothing. It was just the way it was edited and then put out, right? And the
Mhm.
music changed. That beat for that song that the kids would crunk to and that they was turned in the church to, we still saying crunk, boy. You can tell we old. You tell we old, boy. Crunk.
We is though. I be saying, hey,
I would say
somebody, one of them young boys
jamming.
said what. He spoke to me the other day talking about what up, I said, and I knew I was old when I said it. I said, boy, so I ain't making no noise, boy. I ain't making no noise.
Hey,
I said I'm older than the mud, boy.
I was like, man, slow motion, man.
Yeah, slow motion.
Better than no motion, though.
That's better than no motion, right? There you go.
But but
I
I
said,
but I really it really bothers me with quote unquote the church that we experience or we see now. Like they got you got other things to worry about than to worry about how God is going to use somebody. If that is not, it's just a beat. If you didn't know that song was Fiend and you just heard the beat, is it still the Fiend song? Or
right.
is it Jesus Christ? He's the king. King. You don't know what if you never heard that song. So all you're doing is taking a beat and you're changing the lyrics. The beat itself is not something that is like I don't get that. That's like the church will have a problem with that. Be like, oh, I can't believe they on that beat, and the spirit, evil, the devil being that them type of sounds and stuff like that. Like it was created by them people and them men. I'm like, but I seen churches that be in old clubs. I seen churches that take over an old nightclub building. So what's that? They ain't no wasn't nobody in there. They wasn't, what I'm saying, passing around communion and doing had praise and worship in there when it was a nightclub. But when it closed and you can reuse it and you use it for God's purpose or for kingdom purpose or whatever, right?
Right, you're right.
I don't get that, man. It's just people be trying to be so freaking religious, bro. It is so that it closed your mind off. That I remember at one point in time when I was playing drums for my uncle, man. Shout out to my uncle Chris Bethel. Go check his music out it's called Page Two on you can check it out on Apple Music, all that. We on there. I was on his first album, played drums, and I remember going to a church when we were going to when he was going to minister, and I was playing drums with him. We went to this one church. I knew the pastor. I ain't gonna say his name, man. But he had a problem with people wearing men wearing earrings in his church. And I remember my uncle was like, "Yeah, Pastor, he don't be, he said, but you with me or whatever. Like, don't wear." I was like, "Yeah, I know." I'm like, what is that going to change? Is that going to stop God from moving? Will that stop God from moving, bro? Like that's what I'm saying. Is somebody might, because at that time I was like early 20s. You know what I'm saying? Maybe early 20s, like a little like mid 20s, right before my second deployment. And no, right before my first deployment. So I'm like, bro, like earrings. So anyway, man, I just Deuce gotta get in the bed, bro. You gotta get in the bed. Hey man, I just ain't with all that.
I feel you.
I just
I
ain't
feel
with all that, man. Hey man, I appreciate you jumping on, bro. I know you the hardest working man in South Carolina, bro.
Man, I need my paycheck to reflect that, though. I need
Hey,
the paycheck to reflect it.
don't we all, brother?
Yes, yeah, for sure, for sure.
Don't we all, man? Hey, it's the Use Your Words Pod Show live stream Monday. Don't let nobody, man. Look, don't let nobody, you know, you got to choose to be offended. And you know what I mean? I was talking when we first got on, I was saying, I think everybody has a crash out in them. Everybody has the ability to crash out, bro. You just got to you got to get a relationship with God and get yourself centered in the morning and know that there's something going to come to try to get you off your square.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody gonna try to be you. Gonna let the devil use them to try to get you off your square, man, as they say, and or just some BS, just regular old life stuff, just gonna happen. Don't crash out, man. I'm proud of you, bro. I'm proud of myself for not, because we done dealt with stuff, and probably still deal with some stuff that can make a like I said. If I crash out, just know I ain't going halfway.
You going all the way out.
You going global, baby. You know they're gonna be on BBC. Oh, tonight in America, an American man, a Georgia man. You can see the plume from. You can see the plume of smoke because there ain't gonna be no furniture moving. There's gonna be elements, earth moving. So that's how I keep myself. I know that about me. So I'm just trying to make sure that I always try to make sure that I understand and stay focused on the fact that my children need me here. You know what I'm saying? And there's somebody else other than my children. Like God has me here for a purpose. Like there's a purpose for me in the earth to fulfill that, and somebody is waiting for me to do it or benefiting from me, whatever. While I do
Some already are too.
Some already are, man. I believe that. I
For
would
sure.
believe that, man. And I'll praise God for that, bro. So, hey, man. Till then, man, just be good to yourself. I say be good to yourself, be good to others, man. Any last words, my brother? You gonna come with some stock picks next Monday or on Thursday? What we gonna do?
I mean, if we back on Monday because I mean, you just told me 10 minutes before it was time to come on, so we
See how you?
we back. So we back full force. We gonna do Mondays and Thursdays. We back full force, huh?
Hey, bro.
Oh, we gonna do Monday 1 week, Thursday 1 week. What we doing? We'll talk about it offline.
I don't know what tomorrow gonna hold, brother. But
But look, let me get my let me get that's my last words, man. Love everyone around you.
Yes, indeed.
And Monday and Thursday.
Yeah, we can. I mean, hey,
Love everyone around you. Love those that love you.
yeah, man, for
Love
sure,
those that love you.
for sure.
And
Yeah,
if you hating, stay over there. Don't come back this way.
yeah. Once you get inside,
Well, yeah. Once you on that side, stay on that side.
hey, you grown. When you
Right. Stay
grown,
over there.
you choose
Once
a
you on
side.
that side, you choose a side. Stay over there.
Again, all y'all who voted for, old boy, you went in there and you seen that in that booth for United States President Donald Trump, and you said, yeah, boop, and you did that. It's okay.
It's
Just
okay.
understand.
Mm.
Nobody knows everything.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the thing: all y'all people who said I didn't vote for him or whatever. Here's the thing: it could have been the same thing with Kamala. I ain't talking about war. I ain't talking about what we see in the idiot, but it could still be something that we just like. What the hell is going on? They don't let Megan Thee Stallion is Secretary of State. I don't know. It could have been anything crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right. For sure.
Like, Cardi B is the what? The Secretary of War? What? is who? But yeah, man. So either way, bro, people are not perfect. But what I will say is that's not who we have president right now. We got who we got, and if you vote for him, there's nothing wrong with being like, you know what? This is not what I voted for. Listen, yeah. So hey, I missed it. I didn't see this. It's okay. Okay, but like to your point, bro. Hey, man, love those who love you, man. For real.
All those who love you. Yeah.
Appreciate them. Shout out again to my bro, man, my brother-in-law, man, my big
Happy
bro.
birthday, OG.
Yeah, man. In a real way. So we got a lot of good times, coming to us and to I hope to all of you as well. This is the Usual Words Podshow live stream Monday. Until next time,
Peace out.
we out.